So oxygen cylinder. So these are the two type of the oxygen cylinder available in the market. One is the E type, another is a H type, on the basis of the capacity of the gases. So type E means the small size of the cylinder, and type E means type H means the large type of the cylinder. So small size cylinder contains the 690 liter of the oxygen, while the large cylinder means large size cylinder contains the 6990 liter of the oxygen. So those who are interested in purchasing, it's available on the deposition basis. So generally the 5,000 deposits, and refilling charge is a 370 rupees for the large cylinder in Gujarat state. So this refilling charges I am mentioned here under the inside means in Gujarat state. I don't know what are the exit charges in outside the Gujarat. So these are the pressure gauge, means calibrated pressure gauge with the valve is fixed on the top of the cylinder, oxygen cylinder, and it display the pressure of the oxygen in cylinder. So it's rotate anti-clockwise to open it, and clockwise rotate the clockwise, it is a close it. So open and clock is anti-clockwise is open, and clockwise it close it. So how much amount of the oxygen present inside the cylinder is displayed by this first dial. So this dial displays the pressure of the cylinder. So generally the full cylinder having the 2200 psi the pressure, means the 150 cm per kg square. So this is a unit of the Indians, and generally US prefer the PSI. So full bottle having the 2200 PSI, 2200 PSIs. So anesthesiologist should change the cylinder as soon as it reaches the 100 PSI. If it reaches the 100 PSI, means replace this bottle with the other new bottle. Otherwise the chances of the hypoxia in animals. So in the next one, dial is a pressure regulator dial, means the pressure reducing valve. So convert the high pressure into the low pressures and allow the oxygen toward the patient is only 40 to 50 psi. Means the full bottle having the 222 the 100 psi. So this is a high pressure systems. So our animals, even the human patient, even the canine patients cannot tolerate these pressures. So our lungs and animals' lungs tolerate only 40 to 50 psi. So with the help of this second dial, so fix it. So it indicate on B's. So fix is on 40 to 50 psi. And in the Indians, measuring unit generally is fixed in the 3.5 to in between the 4 kg per cm square. So high pressure gas within the cylinder is dangerous to the patient. It ruptures the lung tissue. So proper regulate it with the help of the pressure regulator. Now after the complete the preparations of the assemble of this all the material, then animal is prepares. Now prepare the animal for the anesthesia. First to take the signature on consent forms and inform the regarding the risk of the anesthesia and surgery. So never forget it. First to take the signature on consent forms, and also inform the animal's owner regarding the risk. So mentally they prepare the animal's owner regarding the risk. Then confirm the animal's owner follow the instructions given by the clinicians properly regarding the food and water withdrawal in planned surgeries. So check it. First to check it. So animal should be fast for 24 hours and water withdrawal period for the 6 hours prior to the administration of the anesthesia. So first is check to confirm it. So after the consent signature on consent forms and check about the feeding history and water histories, then measuring the body weight of the animals. So here mentions the simple trick of the measuring of the body weight of the small pet using the digital balance device. So the body weight is very important because the loading of the dose is totally on the body weight. So no underweight, no overweight. So after measuring the weight of the animals, then as per the body weight, selected protocol, as per the selected protocol to load the anesthetic drugs and as per the body weight. So ready-made chart is prepared and fixed in your the OT, fixed in your clinic. So no chances of the miscalculations. So no chances of the, even also reduce the time of the calculations. Calculation of the drugs as per the body weight, then the loading of the anesthetic drugs in syringe and proper label it. So don't forget, label it. So first to load it in as per the syringe, as per the volume, means select the syringe and then label it. Proper labeling is must be performed. Calculation of the drugs as per the body weight. So after loading of this anesthetic drugs and labeling, then next step is the selection of the suitable size of the endotracheal tubes. So how to select the endotracheal tubes? So on the basis of the following the formula. So this formula, so first you take the weight of the body weight, kept the weight of the body, suppose the animal weight is 10 kg, so 10 plus 15 divided by 4. So 25 divided by 4 means the 6, more than 6 number the ET is selected for the 10 kg, the dog. Then next step is to determine the length of the ET tube. So how to determine the length of the ET tube? So the measuring of the distance from the incisor to the thoracic inlet. So first to measure the length of the incisor to the thoracic inlet and then mark on the, with the help of the marker, to mark this at the side of the incisor. So this length is only this length is enter inside the respiratory tract. So if you give the beyond these tubes, means reach the beyond this mark, so this tube is entering only in the one bronchus. So chances of the collapse of the other lungs. So reduce such type of the accidental damage. So first to determine the length of the endotracheal tubes. Now the step of the administration of the anesthesia. The first step is a administration of the atropine sulfate and butorphanol as a pre-anesthetic drug in dog. So first the atropine sulfate at the dose rate of the 0.02 mg per kg body weight and butorphanol at the dose rate of the 0.2 mg per kg body weight intramuscularly, first administered in the dog. You can use the glycopyrrolate as an anticholinergic and buprenorphine or pentazocine as an opioid anesthetic drug instead of the butorphanols. So after the administration of these two drugs, so atropine and glycopyrrolate, then wait for the 15 minutes without any further disturbance of the animal, and during this the periods only you can fix the intravenous catheter for the administration of the next drugs. So if you want to give the atropine and butorphanol by intravenous, so fix the intravenous catheter earlier in previous steps, so reduce the time of and this drug is also given as an intravenous route as well as the intramuscular route. But the intramuscular route is safe because the slow absorption of these drugs.